Hello, I'm Sarah Clark from Fab Fertile. When I first started my Fab Fertile Method years ago, I started out coaching women only and really found the whole missing link actually was the partner. And, it takes two to have a baby, two to tango. So now we exclusively will coach couples. Obviously, if you're single by choice, we will coach you as well, but we will coach couples because it's really important that you guys are both on the same page making these changes. Most of the time, like 99% of the time, it's the women that contact me, they've made the changes. A lot of them have made dietary changes, toss out the environmental toxins, working on their mental, emotional stress, doing meditation, doing fertility yoga, doing some of these things. And the male partner is like super supportive, but if especially if it is female factor infertility, and we're typically dealing with female factor infertility, such as low AMH, high FSH, diminished ovarian reserve, premature ovarian insufficiency. And so it's typically not male factor, although we do have cases where there's male factor as well as low AMH and high FSH. But for this instance, if the partner is putting up his hand saying his semen analysis is totally fine, and he's super supportive, but he's not sure what he can do. And so doing this program together and really having you and your partner on the same page, so both of you guys starting the elimination diet, making those changes, him looking at his own goals, there's always things that we can do to optimize our health, and really, because otherwise, it would be working. So let's basically get both of you in the best shape to really, how do you optimize yourself for a baby. And so even when the partner has been told his semen analysis is fine, we will do a review actually looking at functional levels. So those are for healthy people. Sometimes you can be told in the conventional side of things that your semen analysis is fine, and then in the functional levels we can see there's areas for improvement. Same for the blood chemistry review. We will always do a blood chemistry review. Again, we don't diagnose, we educate, and really using functional reference ranges. So it just flags it earlier before it actually goes to disease. It's for healthy people, whereas conventional reference ranges are just wider, and you could say things are normal when in the functional standpoint they aren't. So there's always things to optimize his health. And from a mental emotional side of things too, men and women will handle this journey differently. Women typically are setting up anonymous Instagram profiles. This is generalizing, but setting up an anonymous Instagram profiles, joining Facebook groups, talking to a few close friends, but not always. Maybe some people don't share this with anyone. And generalizing, men aren't doing any of that, and they may not even share it with anyone. So, and they feel they need to be strong for their partner, where they're equally in pain, like they want to expand their family as well. So it's sometimes the conversations that we have in our program, men haven't had these conversations with anyone. They feel they need to be the strong one, and that's not the case. It is important to have that they have a voice in this as well. So looking at the mental emotional side as well as the biochemistry side of things, what's been missed that we can do to optimize his health. So super important to include your partner. If your partner's like, I don't know, I have people telling me that that they're setting out the supplements for the partner, and he's unwilling to take them, or you're making all these dietary changes, and he doesn't want to make the changes. I never recommend trying to coach your partner. It really is leading by example. You take the supplements, you make the changes, you do the thing. That's why we do the program together. So he will then set his own goals and make the changes when he's ready, having a coach to hold him accountable. But I never recommend coaching your own partner. It just leads to both of you guys being frustrated. So it is important to get support with this, and to really to have someone help you see your own stuff, so you can get out of your own way, and include your partner in this together, and really will help bring your relationship close together, because this journey can either bring you together or tear you apart. So it is important to have some support around that, and really open up the conversation around the mental emotional side of things, as well as looking at the biochemistry or the physical things that may have been missed. So if you got any questions, you can hit me up below on my links there. And if you want to book a call, and we can chat about how the program can help you and your partner improve your chances of success if you have low AMH or high FSH, diminished ovarian reserve, or premature ovarian failure or insufficiency, you can just click on the link below and book a call. Take care. Bye.